Hello everyone, I'm Great Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 79 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we have just been killing some worms and we probably need to kill even more, because we are trying to make a new fuel production setup that is a little bit longer than the old one. And dang it, I click all the wrong buttons. I do not remember how many electrolyzers we need. 78. We have 60, so we need another 10. We need to go out to around there. I guess we can do that without killing any more worms, and maybe we should just do that. I'm a little bit tired of the worm killing. And then we can get this one row done, basically. Which sounds great. Oh, I took the exact number that we needed, so I can't even round up to 8 for asymmetric setup. Oh well. We are just gonna leave this here then, unfinished. And that is our water. And we need to figure out why we are not powered. And didn't... No, I was considering doing power poles in the middle of this, but that will not power the actual electrolyzers. So that's not gonna happen. We did it back here. Yeah, okay. This is fine. But we do need to transfer power. And we need to power these. So we have taken care of all the hydrogen, I believe. So we need to flare stack the oxygen at the other end. How are we gonna do that? Can't do it like this, but we could do it like that. So is 2 enough for the oxygen here? 4 in total. That will only be able to take 800 per second, I believe. So that is not gonna be enough. Can we put this into the other block somehow? I don't want to convert it to a block, I just want to move it to this other block. Is it possible somehow? Can't do anything. Well, we can just have another block, I guess. So we will order this by input and link it. And yeah, it says 5. So we need at least one more. Would be nice if we then had the space to work with, but we don't. So maybe we're just doing this for now. I don't really care too much, to be honest. And 6 for hydrogen was enough as well, it seems like it. Just want to make sure that it's not backed up out here, and it shouldn't be. And the oxygen should slowly be burned. Okay. So that's all the slag. Producing a lot of this mineralized water. If we had enough pipe at least. I have some underground pipes, so let's do this. Actually, let's just move it one tile to be a little bit more symmetrical here. Looks better, to me at least. Oh, and apparently this build is not balanced, and I think that's because we missed this. Because we dragged our settings across, and that does not work too well. It isn't gonna be entirely balanced unless we make another inserter for these last machines. But on the other hand, I don't really care too much about that, I guess. It's not gonna limit us that much, if any. Or if at all, I mean. Okay, this is all working. We need still a lot more assembling machines and algae farms. Do we have some more assembling machines ready? 18 only. And algae farms 9. And that's all just because of steel, I think. There's no steel available here. But let's go and attach this, whatever we can produce here, to the rest of the fuel setup. So it at least helps a little bit, and then we can start working on steel, I guess. Because it will take forever before we have all of these assembling machines and algae farms. So no point just waiting around for that. Should have everything available for both sides, right? Yeah, these are working. They just haven't gotten that far yet, that's fine. We have 3 of the old setups, that's 1.5 yellow belt. I guess this will now be our first. And these will combine out here instead. A full belt. And then we will just merge afterwards. I guess we could move this further down as well. And why not just complete it? Can we do something a little bit better here? Something like that, for example. Good. I don't really like having this different than everything else though, so let's just do this. Okay. So we have a little bit more fuel, it's not a lot. But that's fine. We should probably merge these, or at least prioritize the inner belt. So this gets filled up, otherwise that will just slow down. We don't want that. Okay. So we are gonna keep this production dock. This is going out though. This by itself is going out, because we did do this actually. I think. Yeah, we did it right here. And And we still need to produce a lot of tier 2 machines. That's what this is for. There were also some things we wanted to do at the tier 1 production line, but I've forgotten all about that, so let's just ignore that for now. So I guess we are just gonna do some steel production block here. I want it from molten steel. And molten steel from steel ingots. And that's just iron ingots. Good. I don't think it's realistic to want 15 per second, but maybe it is. We would need 4 belts of sapphirite, or no, wait, 4 belts of iron ore, which is mixed sapphirite and givolite. So 4 of these setups basically. But I guess that's okay if we really want a full belt. Then we won't have to worry about steel ever again, or at least until we get a better recipe that we want to do at least. Yeah, we can do all of this. The oxygen, though, we could just get that by splitting air. That's 25 per second. We need a lot more, so 6 machines worth. I think that's easier than trying to bring it over from this, for example. I think we do have some over here. Yeah, we do. But that's honestly a little bit annoying. I think I would rather just split air and then burn the nitrogen. That's a little bit more self-sustainable. It does take more power, of course, but do we really care? Why is this not running? Oh, I disconnected this manually. This was our old tin production setup, but we disconnected that entirely because we have a new tin plate setup. It did also produce some silicon, but that was not a problem as far as I remember. We have silicon here anyway. From another ammonium setup. Okay. And somewhere else as well. No, this is the old one. Okay. Let's ignore that. This is fine. So yeah, let's go for steel and let's make the oxygen locally from this. Maybe I didn't think this through. 9 machines can produce the 300 we need. So it would be nice if it was 8 to 4. 10 to 5 is a little bit annoying. Maybe we get up to 12 to 6 if we want to do something symmetrical. Well, let's just ignore that for now. We can figure that out when we build it. Of course, need to flare stack this, but that's fine. It's just 150 per second. That's just one flare stack. How much power is all this though? 1.4, 2.2 or 3 megawatts. Just want to get that into context. That's basically 1% of our current usage. I guess that's okay. It shouldn't be what... Well, makes us decide on something else, I don't think. Maybe we should go empty our inventory and grab some of the machines we need. We need a lot of these setups. We basically need 8 if we want those 4 belts of iron ore. So yeah, that is a lot. But let's just do it. I imagine that we will run out of machines. We could also do something with tier 2 machines instead. So for this, if we did tier 2 of these, do I really want to start thinking about that? I could maybe get away with only 4 setups then. But the tier 2 machines is not something we have anyway, and we need more steel to make them, so that's probably not a good idea. At least to begin with. When we get the steel production up and running, then we can redecide, I guess. So. That's not the one, this is the one. Now we're just gonna try and grab everything for 8 setups. Let's just empty our inventory first. And get rid of junk and stuff. Anything else? We need to repair these. Don't need that, that's junk. And I guess we're just putting the rest into a chest. Or almost the rest. We will need belt, so maybe we should take that with us. I also need some of these, and this, and these. I just want to make sure that we have enough space to grab all of the machines that we can. We have available and that we need. Let's start with electrolyzers. So we need 76 by 8. That's not something we have available currently, I'm pretty sure. Where are the electrolyzers? I think I just went past. Here we go. We only have 200. So that's only enough for 2.5 setups. But oh well. It's a start. Then we need 20 by 8 crystallizers. Well, we don't have that either. I think we're just gonna take a bunch of all this stuff. It's too much work to try and calculate and then only find out that you don't have enough anyway. We ever need 50 of these? I'm not sure, but let's just leave it. Need more of those. Maybe we need more of these. Have those. Shouldn't need any of this. Good. We need a lot of pipe though, so I guess we're going to fill our inventory with that stuff. Oh, and we also need a lot of landfill. We don't really have a lot of land available down here at the moment. We have enough for 1 setup? Yes. I guess we can start with that. But then there's no real reason to fill my inventory if we can't put it down anywhere anyway. So let's grab landfill. And then we're gonna need to kill some worms, I guess. Dang it. So much stuff to do. So I need to grab the turrets and ammo. Oh, it's down here, of course. Let's start with the turrets and grab this. Did we have more turrets available? We do have 4. That's not really gonna make a difference. Let's just start with this and then we will see how it goes. Maybe I should really do this between episodes. It's really not the most exciting thing in the world to look at. Maybe even kill some worms. Good. Stop it. Let's just heal a little bit. I would like to not be one shot here. Could also go grab some fish again, which I just got rid of. Good. Let's just try to keep this line going down. Oh, that's slow. I have my robots deselected, of course. Good. Is this far enough? Nobody knows. Let's try and go down. So all this needs to be filled in, so we don't have to worry about straight lines in here. Which helps a little bit with killing the worms. We almost lost some turrets there, but we didn't, so let's not worry too much about it. Maybe we should have left all of this valuable stuff in a chest somewhere. Too late now. Should just start with this amount of space actually. Actually get some work done. We don't really need this yet, so We leave that there. Or we leave the worms there, I guess. Let's just start with 2 setups. Because then that is enough to make the first build of iron ore. And if we just reconfigure everything to actually make the resources we need, then we can copy paste from here. I guess we're focusing on the machines for now, because that is what we tried to fill our inventory with. Are they still busy over here or something? Oh, we're out of... Dang it, I put all my nanobots in a chest. Of course I did. Oh, we have a pipe here. Oh, let's actually just leave everything we can here and grab some more stuff on our way back. Which also means we should leave even more, but we don't have any chests, so never mind. Did we leave anything useful here? Pipe, I guess. Nanobot was the real reason we came back. Let's start with that. We don't actually need more of these, so let's not take too many or any at all. I think we need more of these. Yeah. Good on hydrogen or hydro plants. We're good on those. We need more of these. Probably more flare stacks. Probably more power poles and inserters. And then I guess we fill the inventory with pipe or build. Let's just go all in. We do some research. Where is the next nanobot? There are no more nanobot research, okay. The next is personal robobots. And as far as I remember that, it's gonna be a while until those are as fast as the nanobots. Because they are pretty fast, just not really for big setups like this. Should I not run that much ahead of them? Is it slower because they have to travel further? Maybe it is. Maybe we can only have 20 nanobots out at a time, and when we're further away, then obviously it is slower. We should maybe try to be close to the things that they are building. I'm not sure if that is the case though. Would it be more efficient to use fast inserters instead of dual normal inserters? Probably not. This is fine. Whoops. Are we already out of electrolyzers? I guess we put those in the chest actually. But let's just run all the way through anyway. We probably need more passes of this. This seems very slow. And I think that is because they were queued for stuff further away. No more pipe, okay. Or maybe they just don't have enough to do actually, because they don't have the machines they need. Let's just empty the chest out here. See what else we can get done. Yeah, there's a lot of electrolyzers here. And belt, which we don't really need a lot more of, I guess. Reach all of the electrolyzers here? Yeah, okay. No more pipe. Go. Good, so that's basically all we can do here before we run back anyway. We need a lot more pipe and underground pipe, as always. And we need a few assembling machines and underground belt. And I guess that's mainly it. Filters, of course, some furnaces. So these go in here. That's fine, I guess. So pipe, mainly. I really wish I had more chests. I guess I should have brought my stuff down here and stored it here instead. I think we will just go grab more. And just bring in all of the stuff that we're gonna need here anyway. With a full, from an empty inventory, so we can carry a lot of stuff. Good. Just want a few more chests. Maybe it's not necessary, but still. Actually, I think we can just get another bit of inventory, so we have 5 more slots now. That is nice. This is the things we don't really need for here. Which includes junk. Do need landfill here though, and those. Guess the rest is mainly just my inventory, so let's put that there and go grab a lot of pipe. Before we fill our inventory, let's put some fuel into here. That is not going to be enough, obviously. Do we have fuel anywhere else? We're doing these, I guess. Hopefully that's enough. So some of these did not need anything. Oh, that's because they're full. I am not going to too much about a lot of stuff here. Let's get that in there. And just grab all of this. That is a lot of pipe. Should be useful, and I guess we can just take some of this actually. And we're gonna run out before we get down there, but well. That didn't really help a lot down here. Okay, a lot of useful stuff. And I guess we should just... We do need some... I think I have... Maybe some assembling machines? No, apparently not. Okay. But yeah, we need to grab some more stuff. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. I think between episodes I will just clear out some of this and fill it in. I think that is otherwise going to be boring to watch. No promises though, but yeah, that's all we have time for. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.